Especially if you're a recovering codependent people pleaser, recovering from narcissistic abuse, you need to take inventory on your self-concept and your self-worth. Because I'm going to tell you how this is literally how I saw myself waking up. So I was taught by my parents that I had no value. Like, my value was in being the people pleaser, having no voice, having no self. Like, my worth and value as a person was seen through my parents as, showing up and serving them in whatever they needed, to ignore myself, ignore feelings, ignore just any other way of being, and just being this subservient, yes, good girl. And it is the most fucked up shit. Like, yeah, it's fucked up when you're raised that way, because we wake up as adults not knowing who we are, not knowing there's a better way to live, not knowing there is anything else out there in life but saying no to ourselves and saying yes to everyone else. And that frames the way of our lives. Like, that's just who we are. We think we can't change that, and it's crap. Like, you can absolutely change any aspect of yourself, but you have to be able to see that and be aware of it. Like, and this is the kicker with trauma, because so many of us are out here living our lives like I was, as the people pleaser, as the I have no self, I'm just here to please you. Like, and it is miserable. It is miserable to fucking live that way, to not know yourself, to not love yourself, to think so little of yourself. And we cannot create different until we see these things happening to us. And we have to have those awakenings. Like, mine came through very, very painful and shitty relationships with narcissists and addicts. And, I woke up because I was finally like, why is relation right bleh, words why are relationships so fucking hard for me? And it makes sense if you're having this awakening too, because in our families nobody taught us healthy relationships, nobody taught us individuation, that we are a whole, separate, worthy, beautiful being that deserves the best in life. Like, we do not get this as traumatized children. And like, oh my god, that is like, we need that. We need to know there's better out there. We need to know as children that people see us as a whole person, a whole feeling being that is accepted, loved and worthy in their feelings. And when we don't have that, we never even know it's possible. So, this is why I do the work I do, to share this message, to help awaken you, to help you know and understand that there's a better way to life, to live, especially if you're carrying trauma, if you are a recovering codependent, a recovering people pleaser, someone who has only had narcissistic relationships. I'm here to tell you it gets better. There is way fucking more to life. And instead of just abandoning yourself and pleasing everyone else, like, it's not the way. Like, the way to happiness is connecting to you, knowing who you are, knowing what you want, and creating a safe enough environment for you to be met, for you to be held, for you to be seen and witnessed. And it all starts with you. Like, build your awareness, dig into your past, look at how you show up in life, look at what you think is possible for you. Like, look at the things you want and like know it's possible. And that's really hard too, when you don't have people around you like chasing their dreams or like going after what they want. Because I didn't have that either. Like, this whole chase your dreams thing, like, that bus missed my life until I started awakening. And it's like, oh damn, I gotta cheer me on, I gotta be my cheerleader, because my parents fucking, they didn't show up for me in that regard. And I think this is what happens to a lot of us who grew up in dysfunctional homes. We just don't resign to life. Like, don't give up. Like, if you're finding yourself in this like place where you're just like, fuck, my life sucks and it's not getting any better, use that as your sign to dig in. Like, start meeting yourself. Like, ask yourself, what's going on? What am I feeling? Like, what do I want? What do I want? Even that was a huge question for me. It's like, oh, what do I want? I don't fucking know. I just want to feel better. That's it too. Like, you can feel better. Start meeting you. Sit with those the bad blah feelings. Like, they need to be witnessed and met and cared for. You need to be held by yourself while you're like feeling these crappy feelings, and let them move through you so you can begin to feel better. Like, again, like, this all starts with you. And if you want help connecting to yourself, discovering these limiting beliefs, like what your self-concept is, I can help with this. I offer a 6-week course on this, and I also specialize in one-on-one coaching using breathwork to help you build connection, build safety with yourself, and to really know who you are, and to decide where you want to go from this day forward, and to help you know that anything you desire, anything that's on your heart, you can have it. You can 100% have it, but you have to know the beliefs, the thoughts, the things in your head that are running, the programs that are running that block you from the things you want. Because that basically, our trauma teaches us we can't have anything we want. We're not worthy. We don't deserve it. We'll just get abandoned. When we come from trauma, we think life is just going to be a repeat of the past. And you can like fuck up your whole life if you think that. Like, if you just think, oh, why even try, because it's just going to be like the past, that's exactly what's going to happen. Like, you have to learn to think better, to believe in yourself, to believe in possibility, and to believe that you can have the things you want, because you can. All right? Believe in yourself. Know it's possible, and it will be possible for you. Like, you can overcome your trauma. Anything you've been through, anything you've faced, anything you've carried. Like, I am living ass proof of that. And all it takes is you starting to partner with you, believe in you, like cheerlead you on, and start to create in healthier ways versus like in the past, how you've only created through fear, pain, abandonment. Like, those ways have gotta go. Like, you can't create better if you're still stuck in like all your pain. And by meeting yourself, being there for yourself, and soothing yourself, that's how you start to get this pain to shift so you can create better.